Today is the 23rd of December 2017. I thought I would give you an update of what's going on here in the perennial garden. We've christened it our St. Francis garden. And so last time I updated this, I was working on the main walking path. I have completed this. I had only accomplished half of it in a previous video. Now I have the main path, and so I am now moving into another stage. There's some of the subsidiary paths that I'm going to be working as I start installing the garden beds or so. But what I've been focusing on today is, well, yes, establishing one of our garden beds over here. This is going to be mostly perennial medicinals, and I'm working on two things at the same time. An important aspect of this design is, of course, water management, and so we're going to have a little pond over here, which is going to be filled with rainwater catchment, essentially from the field, from the upper part. This is a gentle slope, mostly converging in this point here where I have the shovel and I started digging a little valley here. And so my goal here is to catch as much water as possible in this pond that we're going to be digging here. It's going to be a very small pond to hold water up here that we can eventually send down to the secondary walking path, which is the one that I worked on a few weeks ago, that we are going to be using as double up as a mini swale and as a tea composting area. It's kind of an experiment there. But anyways, trying to maximize the work. What I'm trying to accomplish here is I'm gonna do the initial digging here, part of the topsoil. I noticed it's about 12 to 15 inches, and so that material that I'm collecting here, I'm trying to move it to a permanent place immediately, so I don't have to work on this twice. And that's what I said, I was working on two projects at the time. So all that topsoil I'm going to move across the walking path to this garden bed. And so the plan here is going to be, once I move all that topsoil, get that really bad and grass here. But my goal is to, once I have that topsoil moved over here, I'm going to sheet mulch. I'm going to put some compost at the bottom, raw compost, mostly manure, and then sheet mulch it and add more compost, kind of a lasagna garden from that point on. But hopefully that will suppress those weeds that are here. It's a few hours later, and we got ourselves a garden bed. And we have the outline for our pond. So what we did, I dug about 12 inches the perimeter here. The topsoil went on top of the garden bed. We then put some sheet mulch, some cardboard, newspaper. We added a thick layer of nice, still in the making compost, lots of goat manure in it, and then we top it all with some old hay that I had, and this is it. This bed is ready. I'm not going to do anything here until the spring when we come and do some planting. Over here I will come back next week and we'll continue digging it. It's actually not, it hasn't been bad. Not too many rocks, and the soil for the most part soft. So I think that maybe a couple hours or so, I might be able to get this to depth. I'm aiming at having a deep hole in the middle, going down 3 to 4 feet, and so there will be a little ledge for some plants that I want to put in there. And so this is all we have for today. Blessings to all, and come back. Thank you for watching.